Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Gargi, j'ai 12 ans, étant French tutor. Hello everyone, my name is Gargi Parashar. I'm 12 years old and your French tutor. Today we're going to be learning a very easy topic which is le futur proche. So I'm really excited to teach you guys that because it's super duper easy. So without any further ado, let's get started. Today's shout out winner is Shri Jani Ghosh. Thank you so much for uploading your response. However, you have not answered all the questions correctly, but you forgot one question's answer. No problem, you can watch the video again and get to know about that. And the second thing, you have not subscribed to my channel yet according to your Google Forms, so please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and thank you so much for participating in this Google Forms quiz. And yeah, keep doing hard work, and I hope you do very good in French. If you also want shout outs, so there are some Google Form tests that will be conducted after every video you watch. Like for today's video of Le Futur Proche, if you want to have a test and also want a shout out, so you can attempt the test and win the shout out. First of all, there is a small announcement which is that we have not reached 1500 subscribers till now, but we are really close to it, so hope you subscribe it. But because you guys are supporting me too much towards everything, so I have decided to open a new channel before 1500 subscribers. So the link of the channel will be in the description box. Hope you guys subscribe that channel. And don't worry, I'm going to continue with this channel, and I'll continue with both the channels. So just go fast and subscribe to that channel. And yeah, now let's start our topic. Let's know what is Le Futur Proche. So Le Futur Proche basically represents that you're gonna do that work sooner or later. For example, if I say I'm going to watch the TV, that means I have not watched the TV yet, but I'll be watching the TV in future. Okay, now there is a point to remember that le futur proche and future tense in French are two different things, so never mix them up. Alright, and today we'll be learning futur proche, and we'll learn future tense in French very soon. So now let's know it with more such examples and the conjugations. So I already told you a rule, right? That the first rule was that only that future proche and future tense are two different things. This was the first rule. The second rule is gonna make you super duper excited, and the second rule is that action verb should not be conjugated in this le futur proche. That means, for example, if I say je suis réveillé. Réveiller is an action verb, right? That means waking up. So you don't have to conjugate it. Like you have to write it as it is with er. Alright, so it is super duper exciting, and I love this part when I learned it on myself. So I hope this even made you excited. Alright, so now let's know about it more further. So you are not going to conjugate the action verb, means the verb at the last, but you are going to conjugate a verb which is going to. As I told, I am going to watch the TV. Going to is necessary, so you are going to conjugate aller verb. Aller verb means going. If you don't know how to conjugate it, let us know right now. So aller verb means to go. Okay, how to conjugate it with different être verbs? So let's know. First is je. With je you have to conjugate aller verb as ve. With tu you have to do it wa. Wa. With il or el you have to do it wa. So now let's revise these three parts. With je you go up with ve. You have to change the whole form of it. In tu part you have to remove the I, and in il and l part you have to remove is. Coming back to the topic, now we are going to come upon nous. With nous, you conjugate aller verb as allons. Allons. With vous, you do it as aller. aller. And at the last, which is ills and else, you're going to do it want. Want. This aller verb conjugation needs to be in your mind. Now, do not confuse in between action verb and your aller verb. You have to conjugate aller verb but not the action verb. Now, as you have learned aller verb, let's know about some sentences. Like, je vais regarder la télévision, which means that I am going to watch the television. So, I am. Now, don't think we have to add suis to it. Je suis. No suis. Je vais. Alright. So, now vais needs to be conjugated, but as I told, regarder is not to be conjugated. This is the most important rule out of all of them. So, it will be je vais regarder. Regarder. The second can be I am going to walk. So, je vais marcher. Je vais marcher means I am going to walk. So, as you can see, je is the être verb. Aller verb was conjugated, but marcher, which is ending with er, is not conjugated. So, that means you have to conjugate the aller verb, but not the last verb. Okay, remember, je is être verb, aller is verb, and the last one is action verb. Marcher is action verb. So, you don't have to conjugate action verb or être verb, but the middle one. Alright, let's now recap some rules that we learned and even aller verb. First rule is that you have to, means it is compulsory to conjugate aller verb. Then the second was that you don't need to conjugate the action verb, which means the last verb. For example, je vais regarder. Regarder means to watch. So you don't have to conjugate watch, but you have to conjugate aller verb. These two rules are the most important rules of all the time in this part. The third rule is that future proche and future tense in French are two different things, and today we learnt about future proche. Hope you all like this video, so don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon, and also don't forget to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is gonna be fun to meet you over there, and you can know more about me over there, so don't forget to subscribe. Au revoir, à bientôt.